guess we caught Tommy reading a book. He's trying to get some information out there so he can tell you folks what happened 20 years ago. But anyway, this is Gary McNeil and Tom Wilson. We're starting out here. We got Licking Valley and London tonight. And Licking Valley's coming in with a 1-9. London's coming in 2-8. So looks like it's very, as far as record-wise, it's pretty well matched up, Tom. I don't know if you've seen anything about Licking Valley or not. You can't hear me?
Did you mention that London beat them in the previous meeting?
No, I didn't. That's the one I had mixed up last week when I kept saying Lakewood and beat them, and it was Licking Valley and Utica. So we're getting ready to get started here. We're looking forward to a pretty good game, pretty well matched up game. Like I say, London beat them the first time. So let's go down the floor, Carl, and we'll pick up the national anthem.
I didn't see it. I was jogging the horses tonight. I got a little earring.
The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials this evening are Dan Parks, Mike Thomas, and James Berry. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important part in this friendly interscholastic basketball game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please stand for the singing of the national anthem performed by the London High School cheerleaders under the direction of Miss Terry Gray.
As you can see, I have my Carl called it a hoodlum hat, but no matter what it is, I'm still me.
I'm gonna call you the Kango Kid tonight.
You saying this Nike's not real?
I see a lot. The swoosh is backwards. In the car.
I see Miles Nixon's back starting this week.
He's back.
So we'll find out if he's back. He's here. We'll find out if he's back. He had a pretty bad injury there.
Might take a few games, few practices for him to get back in this basketball shape. You got a Nike hat on too, Carl?
He didn't say my swoosh is backwards. Carl's ESPN, he's big time. I haven't made it that far yet.
Isn't the swoosh backwards?
They're trying to tell me that I look like a hoodlum. I went through this when I had the youth league. And I wore a headscarf all the time. And I wore it for a reason, just to show them people, hey, I'm still me. I don't care what I put on, I'm still me. Yeah, it sure did wear the hair on my head, didn't it?
I seen him coming out at Lincoln. What is that, Lincoln Village flea market day?
Yeah, handcuffed.
Carrying his hat. Kango Kid.
No, it's not mine. I'm gonna wear it.
Diller controls the tip. And
got Tremaine out front here.
Licking Valley in a 1-2-2 zone defense.
I'm sure they're going to be looking for Nixon.
Tremaine.
No good. Hamilton goes up for that rebound that we got a call.
We got a foul on Seth Johnston. His first, team's first.
I finally got it. That was good, Tom. That was good. You hear that? He's rolling tonight. I finally got confirmation, Tom, tonight in the reserve game that the top of the backboard is in play. Because the ball rolled.
Oh,
Dillard for two.
London opened up in the full court press.
The ball rolled around for almost 3 seconds on top of the backboard and there was no call. Boy, everybody was going crazy. Confirmation.
Did it come down?
It finally made its way down. What goes up just come down.
Hamilton from Tremaine.
And who made that?
Cottle on the rebound. Diller with the steal. Goes up and he's fouled.
Chuck's hustling against this bunch.
Against this 1-2-2 defense, if you can get guys on the baseline, flash the middle from the baseline area, wide open. It's too spread out.
That's right.
3 guys on the baseline, skip pass and just work it.
Yeah, the problem in the zone a lot of times is you got to have all 5 people working together at the same time. They can't 1 or 2 people move and the other guys don't move, and then that just creates a problem. Did he make that?
Yeah.
2 of them. Can't see for that pole, Carl.
Oh, that's a dangerous pass.
Oh! A lot of hustle there, though. He was trying. A near steal by Cottle.
Third time a charm.
We got a score of 6-0 with 6:51 showing on the clock in the first quarter.
Can we get a 10-second call?
Nope, not this time. We may get scored on though. That's what happens if it breaks down like that. If they break it, usually somebody's wide open for a quick, easy layup.
Both teams are pressing. See how that middle's wide open, Gary?
Yeah, because they're not moving. 1, 2, 2.
Come on down, Chuck.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Nice move.
See, that's a situation where good move won't go. Licking Valley comes down with the rebound. I'm sure I get these teams' names right.
They're spreading it out.
Good fake, pump fake, but travel with it.
The score is 6-2.
I'm right on it.
That's hard.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit too far. The thought was there, but I tell you, just a little bit too many people between him and the ball.
Too much air under the ball.
Basically that zone. Okay. You should have been up here last night. We had a guy named Pat O'Neill up here calling a game with me.
Chopper.
He thought he was Dick Vitale.
Chopper knows the sports.
Oh, he got down. Wouldn't let nobody talk, Tommy. No, he did a good job. He really did. I'll have him back up here again one of these nights.
Weibel for 3.
That 3.
Diller got called with the reach-in.
Look, Diller's just falling out.
Red River foul on Diller.
9 times out of 10, that's a foul. Ref catches you reaching in like that, you just got to keep your hands up, straight up and down.
That's right. That was Dillard's first, team's first.
Oh, that's good.
I like
Over
that.
and back. Oh, he traveled.
Now you're going to say I'm a copycat.
Yeah.
I think it might have been. Cameraman, he's right on it. He said it's a makeup call. Tremaine out front. Little spin move there. Look into Hamilton. And we got a shot by Cottle. London's jumping out to a 12-2 lead here. First quarter, we're just only halfway through the quarter.
Someone needs a timeout.
Looks like they need more than a timeout.
You got that right.
There goes 4 players into this game.
That. Said they need more than a timeout. That's called wholesale substitution.
Yeah. They can put the whole platoon in. Oh, and he's looking for 5 more.
First entry for the Panthers. Number 20, Scott Davis. Number 22, Jesperson. 13, Davis. 44, Mango. And number 52, Rottneiser.
It happens like that. Some coaches tell you if you don't get the job done, I'll pull you all out. Some say it don't mean it. Some say it and do it. Look underneath there. Cottle.
No good.
Tremaine. Try to keep it alive.
Rebound by number 13. I don't have a name for him.
Where'd they get
He
in
might
from?
be his reserves he might have put in there.
And look what happened.
Lower by 52. Rod Miser. 12-4. At least they did score with this new change. New lineup they put in.
You know, sometimes you got guys on the bench waiting for the opportunity.
They just waiting to get a chance to go in there and show their stuff. Oh, London's going to pull the same thing.
And one. We got a foul on Scott Davis.
Team's third. First time entry for the Red Raiders. Number 12, Ryan Miller. And number 34, Aaron Gandy. At the line, the Red Raiders shoot 2. Whitehall.
I thought I seen Miles Nixon going in the game. Oh, he's going in for the shooter. We got Miller and Gandy into the ball game.
Didn't Miles start?
Miller and Cobb. No.
You know, sneak him in so they don't act like they don't know who he is, huh? And he knocks them both down.
First time entry for the Red Raiders. Number 24, Miles Nixon.
And the crowd goes wild as Miles comes back from an injury.
First time in a long time. He traveled. Oh!
What they call?
A push.
Gandy, well, he's so big and strong, they're going to call it that
Looked
way.
like good defense to me.
It was good defense.
How you push a guy with your hand straight up in the air? When you give him that Michael Jackson bump,
Yeah.
you're the Kango.
So you was out jogging today and you couldn't hear, huh? You can't hear.
I was jogging the horses. I know who you look like with that hat on.
Oh, please.
Nixon with the steal. LL Cool Gary.
Okay, and Miller. Miller makes the move.
Look at it.
Man got it near trap, and we got Nixon out front.
Got one.
Nixon, first shot, hits the front of the rim and comes off. Oh, he shouldn't have stopped.
Nice pass. Oh.
And I believe we got a foul on Tremaine.
Red Raider foul on Tremaine. His first, team third. At the line, shooting 2 for the Panthers, Rottneiser.
And we got Brock Rottneiser shooting 2.
What was that last name?
Rottneiser.
All right.
Rottneiser.
You talking about you was out there jogging, give him a point while you're at it.
Oh.
And I saw you out there driving a pickup truck with the horse hanging on the back of the truck, dragging him around the track.
That was Richie Mabry. That wasn't me. I was in the cart.
Give him another one. Your dad told me you're scared to race.
No, I'm just not a fool. You know, fools rush in where wise men fear to tread.
Oh, Lord. That was good.
Look at Gandy.
Nixon
Miller.
Miller.
I think they'll come out of this zone they're in.
They're going to bring them out of it at the rate they're going.
Oh! Nice hustle.
Well, that was a good hustle.
Maynard's out of the box. What do you think?
A near accident, huh?
Maynard came out of the box.
He could have been called. He could have been called for something. No, he went down to see if his player was okay, but still.
He went down to compliment his player. Now, what I want to know is that a technical foul?
It could have been called one.
Technically, is that a technical?
I'd say technically you're right. But I'll tell you what, let me say this about that. And that would be my thought.
You say you just say he was stretching it a little.
We're off to a good start. 2-14, 16-6. London with a 10-point advantage.
Get that, Derek.
Hey, it made him alter the shot. That ball didn't hit anything. Nixon.
Nice move.
Hamilton.
And we got a weekend foul.
On the floor.
Hamilton can get the job done.
Panther foul on Thompson. His first, team fourth.
Nixon.
He's hitting the front of the rim every time. So about a couple more shots and it's going to slide right over that rim.
He still got speed.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. He's got a pretty good sized wrap on his ankle, or brace like.
Oh,
yeah.
He traveled.
Yeah. He was determined he was going to move Gandy that time, wasn't he?
Play like that, what you do if you're playing post defense, just back off of him, pull the chair out,
let him fall.
Let him fall.
That's how you used to do it.
Oh, now what was that, Gary?
It hit the pole underneath there.
The ball hit the bottom of the rim.
Hit the pole. You can hear him say pole. That was a pole shot. Miller takes up top. What kind of defense? We changed the defense yet?
Yeah, they're still in it.
Ooh.
Flood them up that middle. As soon as one came up that middle and got out, another one be coming through. Nixon.
He got it now. Finally got over the front of that rim. 19-6 London.
Miller with the steal. Looking back.
Miller kid's a hustler.
Yeah, he is.
I tell you what, you taught him well.
He knew it. he's feisty.
Well, he works all year round. He loves the game.
I told you he shoots outside and his dog rebounds for him. And the crowd chants.
Near steal there.
Miller.
He let her fly, nothing doing.
Oh,
Gandy. Gandy almost pulled a Rodman rebound there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Rodman tip in. LL Cool J, huh?
Yeah.
Don't say that, because that's who Jaron says he looks like when he wears this hat. And he does, because he's built like him. I'm still bald, ain't I?
Bucket by Johnston.
If you live and be old as I am, you'll be bald too.
London gonna go for one shot.
Now I want you to learn to respect your elders.
You think Carl can recommend one of these kids for an SB?
Nixon's got 6 points already. For what? Oh, he was on target. Just
That was a near
in.
miss.
As we end this quarter with a score of 22-8, London on top. Let's see if I'm on target here.
You think Carl can recommend one of these kids for an SB? I got 8. He got on his ESPN.
Yeah, yours was easy to count, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's Rodman. Can you get the camera on the real Dennis Rod?
Just come in the door, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right on the money, 22. And we got the band to the other side, Tom, but they're still a little bit loud, which is good.
Good.
Get a little shot of the White Low kid playing the drum. He's a heck of a motocross rider. I've seen him quite a few times out there and he's racing out the fairground and stuff. I think he's been doing it ever since he's been big enough to walk. Okay, here we go. Starting the second quarter. Nixon goes for the steal, so getting a little aggressive out front here. Nixon, Miller, Gandy. Who we got? Hamilton.
And
Tremaine.
Baseline drive. Foul on Gandy.
Gandy was reaching over for that one, wasn't he?
Yep. He won that block bad.
Referee foul on Gandy is second, team fourth. At the line for the Panthers, shooting 2.
See, the girls got a good win last night. They beat Madison Plains to run their record up to, give them a point, run their record up to, I think, 5-5.
But Jessica Friesland had how many? 15, 17?
She had a few. But the game, the stars of that game was the freshman, what's her name? Andy
Harris.
The Harris girl?
Amelia
Harris. And Ronika Lane, they just controlled everything. This Harris girl, I'm looking for big things out of her in the future. She is tough.
Miller got a piece of that. Push it at him.
22-10. Got a 12-point score here. 12-point lead.
Maynard wanted to go down to the baseline.
Well, you get that baseline in a quick ball reversal, and you got Miles Nixon wide open here for a three-point shot. And the zone is not reacting as quick as it should, so like you say, it's going to leave somebody open there. Nobody's flashing in the middle like you want them to.
Like you said, if you don't react in the zone, especially this 1-2-2,
everybody has to react.
You're burnt.
And you got to know where you're going.
You got to cover your areas. You got to see your man and the man in your area in the ball. Who's that ball?
32. Anders knocks in 3.
It's a 9-point ball game.
Got it under double digits. I see Dillard's back in the game. Whoa, no foul. I knew it.
May have been a tire foul.
That's almost automatic. If you miss a shot like that and the ball comes off, you're going to go after the guy. It's almost an automatic foul. You see it in the pros, you see it in the college.
And a frustration foul.
Yeah, could be.
He's missed a couple threes, but you got to keep pulling if you're open. If you're not hitting, back up, play defense.
Back it up and do it again.
Foul on Cottle.
Red Raider foul on Cottle, his first, 6th on the team.
Cottle, he's big built. His senior year, he's going to be a big boy, big young man.
You got him, he's only a sophomore, isn't he?
Sophomore. He's came a long way from last year. Oh, now we're going to call touch fouls.
Who would have called that one on?
Looked like it was on Weibel.
Red Raider foul on Weibel, his first, team 7.
Yeah, there for a while. If you should have seen that game last night, the girls' game, they wasn't calling anything. I mean, they was knocking people down and running over people. No call.
That's why they didn't call the ball out when it went on top of the rim. Top
why?
of the backboard.
Why?
Because they wasn't calling anything. Should have been out.
This happened today. I'm talking about the girls' game last night.
Oh.
Don't even try it.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. wholesale substitution. That's it. Take it to the middle.
And picked up the foul for number 10, I believe.
Jason Burton.
And the foul on Burton is first.
And we should be shooting a, no. They don't know who they got. When you substitute like that, you got to figure out who's your man. It's gonna take a little while. 3
Nixon.
more point attempts for Nixon. It doesn't go. He's like about 2 out of 5 or 6, I think.
Jump ball.
He called jump ball or foul?
Looks like a foul on Nixon.
Nixon's got 2 quick ones.
At the line, shooting 1-1, Kesterson.
Shooting 1-1 is Kisterson at the line. We got a score of 22-13. London hanging on to the lead.
Hamilton with the rebound. It looks like Licking Valley switched to a 2-3. Weibel with the shot, he misses, and we're going back the other way. Licking Valley, London's given the opportunity to get back in the ball game, but they just can't capitalize.
Oh, and Chuck Diller kind of overplayed there, and he's going to pick up his second foul. Like I said, Chuck sometimes is too quick for his own good. He has to learn how to harness that energy and turn that quickness into positive for him.
He'll learn to play that post defense. Sometimes just a matter of which foot you lead with to go for the steal, which hand.
Right.
You know that.
No, you know it, because you used to be the postman. You delivered mail on a regular basis.
Okay, Kango.
I remember you. Good ball. That was a good move there. That's the first points in the second quarter.
Thank you.
And we've got a timeout, London. So far, Tom, in the second quarter, we scored 3, and they scored 4, so ain't too much.
7.
Huh? Uh-oh, you just give somebody some points, huh?
Yeah, they scored 7.
That cheer goes back 100 years. Eat 'em up raw, raw, raw.
What do you think, Carl?
Some things never change, do they? Dave Gustin stopped me the other day and said he'd like to do the Utica game with us. So we may have a visitor up here. It'd be kind of interesting to have 2 coaches putting their opinions together.
Yeah. You and Gustin.
No, my coaching days is long, long gone, over the hill.
I coached 1 season. That was kind of hit and miss.
Yeah.
But I had fun. We had fun.
And they got rid of you real quick, didn't they? Just
the opportunity was there. The opportunity was there.
Weibel off the front of the rim, and he can't go. And here comes Licking Valley coming at you. Licking Valley kind of got new life there. We got another one on Dillard.
Got foul on Dillard, his 3rd.
He'll probably have to come out.
Dillard, his 3rd, team 10. At the line, shooting 2.
We got Tremaine and Gandy entering his game for the Red Raiders. Dillard, Nixon, exiting.
You're going to talk a little more clear. I had some people tell me that you sound like you had a mouthful of mush.
It was gum.
Big red gum.
Yep.
Supporting your school. Number 52, Rodemizer. Misses the first one. Makes good on the second one. And we're back to a 9-point game, 25-26, 4:25 to go in the second quarter. London's working his zone now. I still say, like you said, that middle's wide open. What's the best way to beat a zone, Tom?
Pass, penetrate,
20.
hit a three.
Yeah. Hit a three, huh?
That's a zone buster.
Yeah, you got to move that ball fast because they can't outrun the ball, outrun a pass. You do a lot of dribble and they're right there with you. Rodemizer, he plays pretty strong underneath that basket. He's not afraid to go after him. Oh, good move. Up and down to Hamilton.
Weibel.
Weibel, he knocks it in. We're starting to pick it up here in the second half of the second quarter. Got 9 points all of a sudden. Oh. Force a turnover. We got 2 players coming in for, nope, we got a whole, a gaggle.
32, 42, and 40.
Got a gaggle going in at that time. Tell you one thing, you don't have to worry about them being, the players being fresh. Because he's running them in and out very often.
Kind of like Ohio State quarterback situation.
Oh, mercy. Is that one of the few situations you've seen where you have 2 quarterbacks like that?
Pittsburgh tried it, what, last year with Tom Zach and Cordell? You don't know about Pittsburgh Steelers, do you?
I know they ain't in the playoffs. They're not in the championship game. I know they got beat last week.
Look.
Hamilton, right open. Oh, Hamilton.
I thought he was going to try to thump.
He looked like he was getting ready to go after it, didn't he?
He slapped the backboard.
Made it look good, huh? Thump dunking, huh?
Yeah.
Guys, you young kids remember that.
Thump dunk.
I think we saw all the dunks we're going to see last week.
Oh, that was, ooh. Shot did not look good at all, but it went in.
I thought he had good follow through. Hamilton, he was looking, they kind of blocked that off that time. And they're content to stay in that.
Connell's feeling it.
And it didn't fill him up.
Tremaine
goes up and he ain't like it. Look at him. Tremaine's a fighter now.
Connell's feeling it. Can you feel me?
Yeah.
And we got Miller and Nixon into the game for Connell and Weibel.
Good shot of the scoreboard there, Carl. 33-21.
I see Donnie, and I see your son Donnie in the stands.
He was supposed to come up here and keep the book.
You fired him, didn't you?
Yeah. Connell. Tremaine knocks in one.
Yeah, Donnie told me a couple of years ago you was about ready to can him.
Yeah, we're negotiating this contract. He wanted too much money.
I feel we're well within the salary cap.
Yeah, your contract. You know, you got a good one this year.
See, John Madden signed to what? 1 year. How much does he get paid a year? $8 million, $4 million.
Miller goes up and missed that shot. We got a jump ball. Hamilton in there strong on that. I don't know. He's not going to fly.
Saving that money, isn't he?
He's scared to get in an airplane.
Yeah.
The way they be dropping out of the sky anymore makes you wonder. There's your boy. Who got that?
Jermaine.
I'm going to let you say it.
From the corner.
That's a good look in by Miller to stop that drive.
That's his second. At the line, shooting 2 for the Panthers will be Jason Burton.
It's 16-point London lead, 37 to 21.
21. Look, Carlton, sit down. He didn't got too comfortable. He got that new contract now. You can't talk to him, buddy.
He said we were playing Bill Cosby on us.
Yeah.
Having a coach and a smile.
Yeah, number 10, give him a point. I see where they made them change the wrestling rules now in college. They're not allowed to go through all that trouble trying to lose weight and stuff. Had 2 or 3 kids die.
Hamilton on the baseline shoots.
It's good. You go, Bryce. His dad told me watch him as the season progresses, he'll be tougher.
Travel. Well, my dad would love this game.
Yeah, a lot of traveling. Because he calls travel when everybody knows.
He traveled.
Good catch by Hamilton. Uh-oh, what we got here? All right, Miles Nixon.
Can we give the assist to Gandy?
Gandy earned that. You know, they've had to over and back 2 or 3 times and they hadn't been called. They'll bounce that ball on the other side of the line. You watch it next time. They'll come clear across and they'll bounce the ball back to the other side.
Push it.
Good try. 10 bodies fly everywhere as we end the first half with a score of 42-23, London on top. We'll give you a rundown of the score here in a minute. Well, what do you think, Tom?
Oh, I was away from my chair.
Okay. Unofficial halftime scores. I thought he was going to give them to us. Got a good shot of the band there. We'll figure up your scores here. First half, I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, it's right there, 8. How many did you get that quarter?
Unofficial halftime statistics for the Panthers. Burke with 2 points, Anders with 8.
Picked it up a little bit, didn't they?
Ty Thompson with 2, leading the Panthers.
We got unofficial for London. The scoring for us is for London. We have Miller with 2.
Tremaine with 4.
Go ahead, man.
Caldwell with 8. Nixon with 9. Hamilton with 4. Dillard with 4. And
Cowboys leading with 11 points right now. Nixon come in and got him 9 quick ones. And we're going to take a quick break as we go off with the scoreboard here. 42-23 London. Second half, they had the dollar for dollar shootout here. It's a pretty good little money maker. I'm not sure where the money goes, where it goes for the complex or the boosters or what, but I think it's a pretty good thing. Kids get to go out and have fun. It's almost like going to the carnival and shooting. Only you just can't win a teddy bear, you can win $1. That's about all them teddy bears are worth at the carnival's $1 anyway, so.
What do you call them, teddy bears?
Yeah.
Teddy bear. You sound, what's that song, that trucking song? Good night, teddy bear.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a good song. That's a good song.
Carl remembers that song, don't you?
Carl wrote it. Oh, you hear that?
And we're back to live action.
Sure enough. Well, we've changed it. No. London's mad. London's man to man.
Oh, nice bunny hop.
Yeah.
Dude. That's not traveling either, Gary.
He didn't call it, did he? Like you said, it's not traveling or nothing. No call if they don't call anything. I think I remember teaching you that when you was in about the 5th grade. 2-foot jump stop, pivot.
Now, if he would have tried to pivot, it would have been traveling.
Okay. We'll put that up on the instant replay.
Bucket by Burton.
They're coming out with the first 4 points. London's got 42. Start the second half. Tremaine comes down with the ball.
Now they're flashing that middle.
You think they might have heard you?
Now they're running motion now. Lincoln Valley's in man-to-man. Cottle hits a 3.
Cottle picks up the first 3.
He's feeling it.
He come out of the first half with 8 points.
Traveled.
Oh, your dad's got it. He should be here.
Yeah.
He don't know what he's missing.
He traveled. Tremaine with the pump fake.
Showed the ball, yeah.
Hamilton with the backdoor cut, loses control, London's ball.
Looked like he was fouled in the process, but like you said, it's not a foul, but it's not called a foul.
Did you see where Derry Coleman fouled Curve for the Chicago Bulls last night? Broke his shoulder, I believe.
Is that right?
No call, no
that
foul.
Was a foul.
Rival. 4-3.
Rival. I've just been lighting them up. They got quite a few threes tonight.
48-27. London by 21.
Got a foul on number 52. He's getting up limping. He's a fighter.
Who's that? 52?
52.
Major foul on Thompson. That's his second. Team's first.
Thompson. 42. Chuck Dillard and doesn't get the roll.
Oh, look at Hamilton with the move.
And strong. Hamilton went up like he meant business and worked out. Knocked in 2, 50-27.
That was a strong move.
Very strong. Had a little push off there, he got away with it. Had a little miscommunication there. London didn't get the ball in.
London in the man-to-man.
I thought he was going to try to pass it to Chuck there for a minute, but it wasn't.
He was looking for the lob. Rodmeiser and Coach Maynard's hollering for Dillard to prep the man in the low post.
They get the ball in bounds. Oh, no call as Tremaine takes a head shot.
No harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. Tremaine makes a little pump fake. It won't go. Hamilton back up with 2.
I like his game.
He's got it going tonight. That's how you break that press.
Oh.
And that's really how you break it. And 1.
Hamilton had a hold of his shorts. One hand up, had a hold of his shorts.
That's one way to keep him from getting up too high.
Yeah.
Hold him down.
Trying to give him a wedgie.
Yeah. He's pulling the wrong way for a wedgie.
I don't know.
I think he pulled up for a wedgie.
How you know? Offensive foul.
Oh. I do that to my wife every once in a while. Give her a wedgie. She gets mad. That one just takes Tommy away from the table, Carl. Miles just called for traveling. We got a score of 52. See, you made me miss somebody got 2 points and I didn't get it.
Called him Ben McDonald's. He got napkins all in his pocket.
They're going to keep her away from the TV.
You think I'm not going to let her watch the game, huh? That's all. She knows it's all in fun.
That's good, man.
She knows it's all in fun. Yep, she just cut me out.
It's a 16-point ball game. Running motion. Cottle.
Ooh. Wouldn't that been something that went in?
Was that in? Was that out of bounds?
Oh, yeah. Hit the structure. Hit the framework in the back.
Well, you're on that. Since you got that new set of rules, you're on it.
I knew it anyway.
Tell you what. I'm good. Oh, that's a nice post move.
Good turnaround jumper. Nixon comes up with the rebound. And we're looking. I believe we got a travel there on Cottle.
And we got Miller into the game for Tremaine. Get in there.
Rockmeiser goes up twice, knocks it in. Nixon, a little short. Matter of fact, quite a bit short. As we get a timeout for London, we have a score of 52-38.
And the crowd was shouting air ball. I thought that nicked the rim. What do you think, Paul?
We'll look, check the instant replay. We'll find out what it hit.
I heard it go clink.
Okay. There goes Boss, big Boss man, Carl, going down. Too bad we can't see the front of his shirt there.
He'd really look good with your Nike hat on.
Carl didn't catch him. I love this game.
It's a game you fall in love with. It is. I'm serious. That's the way I feel about it.
It's always been my game, I tell you.
Basketball's a game. I'm sure a person likes football.
I can remember
baseball.
back in high school, and I don't know if anybody can remember that far back. I'd be out in the rain, snow, shoveling snow, just making way to get to the basket.
On Dog Hill.
Yeah.
Get the shovel out.
I didn't live on no Dog Hill.
We traveled.
Rebound by Cottle. Here comes Miller.
We had to park over in the projects. We get out and get our snow shovel.
There ain't no projects back in.
I'm talking about my day, back in the day.
Back when I was coming up, we used to sneak over the railroad track and steal coal so we could have some heat in the wintertime. And you'd run into so many of your friends and neighbors, they'd have a party out there.
A cold stealing party.
That's when the trains used to come through and stop there.
Oh, look, I got fouled.
He got away with it.
London ball.
London ball, 52-38. We've been stuck on this 52 for quite a while. We've scored 10 points this quarter. We've been averaging 21 points a quarter up to this point.
So you used to steal coal and shoot hoops through bushel baskets, huh?
Hey, now that's the truth. We used to put up bushel baskets too.
Could you dunk?
On my basket. I didn't put it up too high.
Nice post defense.
Oh, Cottle tried, or Tremaine tried to make that pass back in and bounce it off the defense. It didn't work. Quick hands by defense, stole the ball. And here comes Miller. It's Miller time.
One thing about this Licking Valley team, there's no one player that stands out, but they all play hard.
The whole team, because everybody gets to play.
Dillard with the
Dillard's
post
up
move.
strong, and count it. Dillard's quiet for a long time, and all of a sudden he just explodes, and you can't help but give him his dues. He'll be going to the line shooting one.
And Coach Millard, he made the comment, he looks like he can be a good one.
And that's one man who knows his basketball. Have to practice his foul shots up. He's going to be play for Millard.
Nice move.
Yeah, that was called using your pivot put to the max.
Sometimes looks can be deceiving. If you're fundamentally sound, it'll go in for you.
Nixon had room.
And they're going for one.
17 seconds. They're probably going to be looking for Nixon.
8 seconds. Miller, he'll put it up. I know he'll shoot. He likes
I don't know if they've seen the clock.
He likes this part of the game.
And it goes! Miller! Give me the rock! Give me the rock! And we're planning on doing that game, Tom, so we'd be more than happy to have you come down with me.
I got to check my contract. Check the scheduling.
See if that's an extra game.
Check with Carl. You going, Carl?
Carl will be there. London had a 14-point quarter that time. Kind of dropped down from the 21-point average for the first two. We have a score of 56-40. Now what I'm trying to do, Tom, I'm trying to get as many of the Madison County games as possible. London's got a pretty strong home schedule this year. A lot of games. So if we just get most of the Madison County games, that'll keep us busy. And Chuck, what is he upset about? I missed that. Huh?
I think he wanted to drop, step, and dunk it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I know he wasn't too happy with it. Nixon
There you got it back. That's what...
Chuck is playing hard now. I think that was kind of tipped there by Gandy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Flash the middle.
Tremaine looked for Chuck. Chuck, I'll take it.
You take it.
Dillard. He draws first blood in the fourth quarter. 58-40, London up by 18.
Weak side. Oh, that's a block.
And why was it a block?
Because the guy was in the air and he didn't give him room to come down. Is that right?
No, the rule on that is you do not have to give him. If you're already established there, he cannot jump. In other words, he can't take your space away from you.
But Tremaine, he wasn't established. The guy was in the air and he moved into that area.
Okay.
Bucket.
By that.
Bottom line is,
They called it.
we get O'Neal up here to straighten this out.
Oh, he will. We'll have him up here again.
Nixon with the
Nixon
touch.
for two more. Oops. Oh, and a quarter.
Tremaine comes up with the steal.
He's going to go coast to coast.
Offense. What we got? Oh.
He count it on the floor. And that was before the shot. It wasn't on the floor.
Before the shot.
That's a Panther foul on Burton, his second, team fifth.
And we got Cotto entering the game for Brian Miller.
What's this play here?
I don't know.
Must have been set up for Nixon. Hamilton out top, he's looking. Nixon, a little crossover dribble. Foul, shoots from foul line, gets it blocked. Hamilton makes up for it, and it won't go.
Oh,
And Nixon's right back in there and gets called for foul. Uh-oh, he's going to get a technical if he don't be careful.
Never seen that side of him before.
Oh, I'll tell you, the Fisher ain't liking it. He's walking on thin ice there.
And I think that Nixon and Hamilton be good Division III ball players. What do you think?
You think they're tall enough?
I think a coach like Dick Reynolds could take them. He can take anyone.
Hey, Dick can make a ball player out of you. He wouldn't take you. Matter of fact, he even stopped you from coming up here to the open gym, if I remember right.
Boy, you're just a smart aleck tonight.
Smart aleck or smart?
Cotto with the ball.
I ain't lying, am I?
I got a few letters. Not many. They get many from anybody. I had to go to the library and get the.
Oh, we got a steal, a near steal by Carl. A lot of good hustle there.
I remember I had to go to the library, the high school library, and get a listing of colleges. I had to write to them.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It worked, didn't it? You got a college education. You made all the league.
That's the way Coach Roden, I mean, he made everybody do it.
He had a lot of kids come through there that went to college in the Roden era.
Yeah.
Chuck was up there, but he just couldn't make it work. Now, there we go. Chuck hits that weight room, gets a little more strength there. He's going to be a force to handle with, to deal with. A force to handle with. That was good running. I mean, I know I make bad, but sometimes I catch myself.
He was even making Darren Long write the letters, and Darren was getting 2 or 3 letters in the mail a day in colleges. I think with Chuck, he settled down a lot from last year. He's came a long way.
Oh, we missed a pass there.
Weibel
goes up strong, and he'll go to the line.
Dillard's only going to get better, like you said.
His attitude's been adjusted real well. He's doing a good job with his attitude. Because I remember last year I watched him when he played, he could get upset real quick. Now Tommy done throw Carl's coat on the floor and was walking on it. What you got against Carl?
Clean that pop up.
He's got talent in his bag. He wouldn't let me have it. And the score is 62-44 with 4:37
Weibel's
in the fourth.
Weibel's perfect from the line.
But by Colgan ball.
Hamilton out front.
Oh, look inside there.
Too late.
Cottle was wide open, but he didn't hold his hand up to holler for the ball. Sometimes you got to scream for that thing.
Yeah, you got to let him know. We got a travel there on Weibel.
So
Where's Weibel in? Weibel's a senior. We're going to lose him. He's a good hustler.
That's why I used to tell Chuck Dillard last year. He used to say, well, they won't get me the ball inside. I said, when you come through there, you're open. You clap your hands. You holler for the ball.
Throw a fit.
Well, next thing I knew, he was clapping and hollering.
Yeah, he still wasn't getting the ball. They thought he was nuts in there.
But that's what you got to do.
I know. You're right.
Tremaine with the nice drive. He's a smart ball player.
He didn't want to miss that one. He just knew that was in. 62.
Weak side.
47.
Oh, right off the foot.
Got a couple of subs with Gandy and Nixon in.
Dillard and Tremaine out. Gandy inbound the ball.
62-47. London looks like they may put another win on the season.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Good hustle by Nixon just to save that pass.
Motion. Oh.
That was a motion right there.
I knew what he was going to do when that defender backed off of him. That was a deep three. That's close to an NBA three.
It was out there. It was definitely deep. Deep freeze. Okay. They come back with one of their own.
Come the other way.
A little bit too unselfish there. Had the shot and give it up. Here comes Connell. What's that, flex?
Oh, it's like some sort of weave.
Come on, Tom, help me out.
Okay. That's a flex.
Yeah. Made those nets flex, didn't he? Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Bucket by Hoggenball.
67-52, 1:45 to go in the contest.
That was good, Gary.
You like that?
Oh, he got pushed in the back. Foul on Rodenizer. Then he'll go to the line shooting the 1-on-1. Look at the arms on that man.
That's a big man.
Who is that man?
He got a hat like this.
Yeah, Derek, he does have a Kango.
That's where I seen it. I said, shoot, let me get one. I want to be like Mike.
I think he got his at Lincoln Village Flea Market too.
Flea market. My granddaughter called it the junk store.
And you say they shut it down, Carl? Oh, which one they shut down? Oh. I thought they raided that one where you got your hat from. Here.
I think it did get raided. They were selling illegal products. Phony products. Oh, Gandy went up strong, almost had it. That ball's going every which direction.
$67.52.
I think we're going to have some track meets out here this year. Junior high is going to have, I'm not sure, might be a county meet here this year.
Nixon. Have to get a new net.
We're getting down to below less than a minute to go in the game. 70-52. 70 points is
it's a 3-point shootout now. Where's Dobermeyer and his dollars?
Yeah.
Nixon and Weibel, they'll be cleaning up on him. Look at Hamilton. Put it back up. Strong.
Hamilton.
OAC ball player.
This might be. And Nixon gets a foul.
Nixon's quit.
Yes, he is.
Running up by 20.
Down to 31 seconds to go in the contest, Tom. Running up by 20. It's time to clear the bins. Yeah.
Diller with the rebound.
He was off to the races, wasn't he? Somebody put a shoestring tackle on him. Gandy's going. Oh, and he was going for that one. He had points in his eyes.
I don't think he traveled, but the ref called it. He's London's version of John Lumpkin, Ricky Dudley.
1 second and the game ends on a wild shot like that. And London wins with a score of 72-52, 20-point win. I don't know who our high point win would be.
I admit, I totally lost track.
You lost track? Okay, well, I didn't.
Must be the hat.
We'll probably hear him give it to us in a minute anyway. Here we go.
The Panthers first with 4 points. On the ball inside. Anders with 11. Johnston with 2. Thompson with 2. McGill with 6. And lead the Panthers with 22 points. Rodenizer. For your Red Raiders, Miller with 4 points. Tremaine with 4. Connell with 11. Nixon with 14. Hamilton with 10.
we ended up with 21. And once again, Carl, we're going to go off here. Well, planning on bringing you next week's game down to Madison Plains. At Madison Plains, we're planning on bringing you that game. So until then, this is Gary McNeil.
Tom Wilson.
Saying, been a great time. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Good night.